show you quickly how to input your availability and time off requests through Hot Schedules on a desktop rather than a mobile device. So first things first, you'll just type in Hot Schedules into your cursor at the top. You'll go ahead and hit that top left button. That'll bring up your menu for you. We're gonna do availability first. So you'll go ahead and run your cursor over the settings. Then you will go over to personal. Once you click on personal, it'll bring up kind of your profile on the left and then your availability part of it. Under the word availability, you will just hit the plus button and that'll bring up a new availability for you. So for example, if you're partly available on a certain day, you'll go ahead and block out the days that you are, or the times of that day that you are unavailable. For example, on Mondays, if you're available 11 to 8, you'll block out from 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. or the other way around, 1 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then you'll block out 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. That'll just leave the later section of that as open. That means that's the time that the schedulers are able to schedule you. If you do have a day of the week where you are all unavailable, go ahead and just click on that day and it'll block out the whole day. We do require that you have Friday and Saturday availability, so just make sure that when you put in your availability, you are available on those days. Underneath that section where it blocks out every day of the week, you'll have just helpful things for the scheduler to know. So how many days in a week you would like to be scheduled, the minimum and maximum, hours in a week you'd like to be scheduled, how many hours in a day, and then if you are scheduled split shifts for some reason, how many hours between those split shifts you'd like to be scheduled. And that's pretty much all for availability. Then you'll just scroll down to the bottom and hit that blue button that says submit availability. For time off requests, you'll start in the same way. You'll go to that black box on the top left. You will go down to home instead of settings. Then you will go over on the second half of that to time off requests at the very bottom. Go ahead and click on that and it'll bring up a calendar, and you can't ask off any of the shaded out areas, only because we ask that you put in your time off request at least 2 weeks in advance, just so we have time to kind of prepare for that week and what we need in the store for staffing. So the first day that I'm allowed to request off for is a Wednesday, so I'll go ahead and click that. You click the day that you need off, it'll bring up a time off request little box. You'll go ahead and click whether you need time off request or it's just time off that you prefer, and then you'll hit the all day if you need the whole day off or part of the day. Let's say I have a doctor's appointment from 2 to 3 o'clock. I'll just ask off for 2 to 3. I might ask off 2 to 3:30 just so I have time to get in to my shift at 4. And then we'll just have you go ahead and put out the comments at the bottom why you're requesting off. And that would be great. Go ahead and hit the save button and then you're good to go with time off requests. And that's pretty much all you need to know for availability and time off requests on a desktop.